I recently purchased a second vehicle apart from my 2014 BMW, just to have something to play around with while it is snowing outside. But with that being said, I will be showing y'all today on how to replace spark plugs and or coils, because it's all the same procedure, on a 2012 Mitsubishi Eclipse. And I'm pretty sure this engine does go in a lot of the other years of the Eclipse. It is the 2.4 16 valve Mivec inline 4 engine, and it's a pretty straightforward job. For this job, you will need obviously the spark plugs. Now I've gotten the Autolite Iridium XP spark plugs. You can pick these up at AutoZone, or I'm pretty sure O'Reilly's. They will have these spark plugs. So you're gonna obviously need a spark plug. You're gonna need a 16 millimeter socket, and also gonna need some type of ratchet and an extension to get down inside of that cylinder to pull that spark plug out. And you're also gonna need a 10 millimeter deep wall socket. Now, I am using a impact wrench on this. I do not recommend using the impact wrench if you are not experienced with using these, because sometimes you can over tighten these bolts, and then that'll cause for them to either break or strip, and you do not want that to happen. So what you first want to do is you want to knock out these 5 bolts. There's 1 right here, 2 right here, 3, 4, 5. All right, come on. Set these right here. You should be able to go ahead and lift this up, and then that way you will have all of your coils exposed. If you want to go ahead and loosen this up, and that way you can pop out this plastic cover right here. And I believe this is a 10-inch. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is a 10-inch right here, and that should be able to just pop right out. These bolts that are holding down the coils are also 10 millimeter bolts. At here, I'll set these right here. Try not to get these mixed up, guys, but you'll be able to tell the difference. Should be able to go ahead and pull this up. So behind the coils, you have these tabs right here that you can push down. I sometimes like to use a flathead screwdriver. If you have one, you push that down and it comes off just like that. And you have your first coil exposed. All right, y'all, so as y'all can see, now that we do have those coils unplugged, just gonna go ahead and pull these out. There's like rubber boots, little rubber ring boots, as you guys can see. Grab this last one. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and move towards the spark plug portion of the vehicle. So like I said, you're gonna need your ratchet and your 16 millimeter sockets. All right, and let's try to get these spark plugs loose. Here we go. Wouldn't be surprised if these are the original spark plugs, to be honest with you guys. All right, now that we have our plugs out, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell the difference. So up top, we have our old spark plugs, and then down below, we have our brand new spark plugs. What I am gonna do is I'm just gonna put each one of them inside of there, and I'm only gonna hand tighten them. All right, let's get these coils back in place. Recommend plugging them up before you do tighten down those 10mm bolts. Hear that click. All right, there you go. Let's get these little bolts back in there. Once again, do not recommend using a impact gun unless you are experienced with these things. Just gonna grab this plastic cover. Just slide that back up in there. There we go. All right. And we are good, man. As always, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video, Dreadhead Gang.